Hello, welcome to Joos. My name is John McDonald, and today we're going to make an arrangement that would be ideal for going in the home or for giving as a gift. So I've got really what is a plant pot, and this is an ideal container because we can really fill this up with water up to here. Now what I've used inside is I've used a little bit of floral foam, and I know that floral foam is not good, but I did have some that had been used before, so this is getting a reuse. That's not an issue when it's in a pot like this, because the water level will sit wherever it is. It doesn't matter if there's the odd hole in that foam, but if it's getting a reuse, I think that's a good thing. So our flowers for today are going to be these beautiful yellow roses. I've got some nice foliage, we've got some aspidistra and some hosta, got a couple of anthuriums, and then we've got a few little bits that we can add in as well. But really the idea today with the roses was to create a design that has like a massed effect. So we don't necessarily want it to be too tall. I really want to stagger the roses in and make like a grouping with the roses. So this is more roses than I would normally use in a line arrangement, but I think if you're looking for a gift or wanting a gift that's quite eye-catching, then this is quite a good way of doing it. And over the years I've tended to find that flowers that are grouped tend to last really well. Here. Yeah. So we've created a group. Now this is really going to be a front-facing design, but we are going to make sure that the back's finished as well. So really this is giving us a nice line, but also a grouping. Now, to contrast that, I've got some grasses, and these are just some miscanthus grass from my garden. And what I'd like to do is, I really hate it when it makes the angle. That really is not what I was hoping for. I was hoping it would do, a nice, just a straight line, or a few lines, but you have to work with what you've got. So, miscanthus it is. So I think maybe just putting that little twist on it helps. So need this little bit here. And yeah. So straight away we've created a contrast to this heavy element. We've got a lighter element that's got enclosed space, and that enclosed space is really going to just take your eye over and give a little bit of a contrast. So really with flower arranging, that's what we're doing, is we're creating contrast, we're creating interest in the materials that we've used. So add in one or two little aspidistra. Even this looped one towards the back is quite cute. But these little variegated hostas are really sweet. And actually this foliage is just creating a little bit of a frame round the edge of the pot. So this is framing this group. Now, before we go too far, I want to use one or two of these little dianthus. Now these are essentially a carnation. Their nickname, or they're called Trick in Holland. I don't know why. If you know why, then let us know in the comments below. What I love about them is that they're really just fun. So, a bit like a craspedia, which is like the little yellow spheres, this trick is it's just a fun shape. And then we're just going to add our couple of anthuriums. So again, these are really just going in a way that is grouped. And all I have to do is look for any little gaps. So we have got a little bit of a gap here. So I'm going to use just a little bit of Santini just to go in there. I'm just taking off those leaves. Because we've got it there, we can actually bring one or two little bits down elsewhere. If you have something just in one place, it tends to look unnatural, or like, why is it there on its own? Whereas if we put it in a kind of opposite direction, it looks like it's coming through the design, and that looks much more natural. So, there we go. We've got a simple arrangement. It's quite compact, which makes it easy to transport and easy to give as a gift. This would sit in anyone's house, no problem at all. And I hope you agree that the green and the yellow makes a really good combination. So, a simple design, easily done, and just nice to have. If you've enjoyed today's video, then click here to subscribe. We've got new videos regularly, and we'd love you to join us for our next video. So tap the bell, you'll get a notification of our next video, and we look forward to you joining us then. So until then, take care and see you soon.